Hello, welcome to Universal Comics. This is your host, Comic Guru. I'm here to basically review some of the indies that I've been reading so far. Let's start with Mag Cave. It Killed Everyone But Me. Very good story, and I'm loving it. It's very phenomenal. If you're not reading it, I suggest you do read it. There's something that happened in the cabin, and it's basically haunting this young lady for the rest of her life, where she's a lot older now, and things are happening again, where she has to go back to the cabin with a reporter that works for a government official, and they're basically trying to figure out what is the outcome of the situation, what's been going on. So far, it's already already ended. I gotta read issues 3 and 4 or 5. Plus, we got another one from Mad Cave called Gunpowder Prophets. Love this story, very phenomenal. Cult leader is trying to kill his daughter. Meanwhile, the daughter is being helped by two gentlemen who are out there trying to save her life, as well as to stop the cult and exterminate the cult's leader. Pretty good artwork, very good book. It is by Matt Kay, with Justin Jordan, Patrick Pozzano, and Roman Stevens, along with Taylor Esposito. Very good story, very impelling, captivating, keeps you going, and it keeps you reading more. Issue 2 is basically the same thing. This time here on the road, and they're actually dealing with a motorcycle gang trying to kidnap the daughter back and bring them back to basically her captive, which is her father, the cult leader. And she's seeing things that are happening, and there's a reason why she believes she's supposed to be sacrificed, because she is brainwashed. But there's so many things happening in this story. You really need to pick this up and read it if you really want to enjoy it. Again, this is Gun Prophets by Mad Cave. And then the last one we're going to talk on is Ignition's Press Murder Podcast. Basically, they got a bunch of new stories out. No Place, which also depicts some things that have happened in the Chicagoland area, which is a good story from coming out of Pilsen Community Center. Pretty good story. That is No Place to check out. But Murder Podcast, I'm loving it. I'm into it. I will be picking up issue 4 today for my LCS, and looking forward to reading it. Good story. A group of young ladies who get together, talk over coffee, and just talk about things in life in general, what they're doing, with like a podcast type thing. But there are some murders that are going on in a small town that are basically happening. I've read 1, 2, and 3. Very well to read and enjoy. Story as well. Art is phenomenally good. Regular stuff. Jeremy Rollin and Mike Sosano are doing his covers. They're very different variant covers, but they're worth reading. The good thing about it, though, is when you get your Ignition Press comic, you get one of a kind, because on the back of it, they went the old ways where they give you your own serial number of, like mine would be 2189. Nobody else has that particular issue but me. That is my issue and only my issue alone. So it's like a one first print original for me and only me. Nobody else will have that same number. But it's pretty cool. I like how they're doing that, and they're basically doing that with all their books. I think it's pretty decent and pretty fun to read and enjoy. But yeah, if you get a chance, please pick it up. Murder Podcast. Support Ignition Press. They got good storytelling going on, good art, good comments coming up and everything. And then the last one is from Boom Studios I've been reading. I have to read issues 3 coming up. I know 4 should be coming in. It's Marion the Hetrick. Basically, it's brought upon religious wars, a battle between witches and a covenant of the witches and a order of sisters who were in a covenant, and they're basically trying to figure out what's right and what's wrong on whose side of the evil side is, and the religious sides are beliefs and everything. Very good story, compelling, very good artwork, story meaning well. Is basically a nun who's hired gunmen for the cathedral and the cardinals, and his crusaders are to hunt witches down and kill them. And it's pretty good story compound, because she's not only doing what she's supposed to do in her religious belief, but she's also battling her belief in her own mindset. So she's pondering if this is the right thing to do, if this not. She's going back and forth of what's right and what's wrong. Am I doing what's right? Should I be doing this? But yeah, get a chance, support it, pick up Marion Hetrick. I really enjoy it. It's got Howard, Haro, and Balanti in it. Good story, good covers, good variant covers. I really enjoy these stories. But yeah, like I said, support Marion Hetrick Murder Podcast, as well as Gunpowder Profits. And already it killed everyone but me. It's only a 5 issue miniseries. If you can, pick it up. You need to read it. Very, very good reading. Very compelling story. And very, very mindscaping. So yeah, all these books are very well worth the read. I give them a thumbs up with a nice 5-star rating. And I'd suggest anybody, and I recommend anybody, to read these books if they really want a good story and compelling art. Thank you, and read the universe. Enjoy. Out.